Catch and fire.
A deep three from MP, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It doesn't go for him. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And here's MP from outside. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Cauley Stein. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Levine. This one for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
Now here's Levine. Really struggled in the loss against Houston. There's the three. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Davis. MP's got 6.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Levine with it. Guarded now by Cauley Stein. Levine against MP. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Here's Suggs. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Levine. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And here's MP from outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Pass to Suggs. 1:46 left in the first.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Magic. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. Makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Here's MP. After the basket by Orlando. He drops it from range. MP's got 15.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And the Magic call time here.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Fultz against Dort. Fultz passes to Anthony. Here's Akiki. Pass to Martin. Goes up on the baseline. Anthony misses. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Fultz against MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Back to Anthony. Pass to Fultz. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Orlando. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Dort, the pass to MP. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And for Orlando, Terrence Ross is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Hayward in at the 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Lakers in the lead.
Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz in the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He had 57 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore, monster production. He was focused, he was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Beaujolais, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. MP with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. MP shot is good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft. And the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
Heading play to...
Magic substitution.
Anthony against MP. Outside Fultz. Back to Martin. No good on the shot. And the Lakers going the other way now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice-looking finish. Woo!
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Step back and fire. Doesn't go that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Anthony outside. No good on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Westbrook. We've got Kelly Oubre. Anthony Davis is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. Then it's MP, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Here's Levine. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Boy, that's a tough shot. Levine showing some intensity inside.
From deep, MP. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Down low. Martin misses.
Oh, love the intensity once you're hitting the boards.
Oubre finds MP. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Orlando trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lakers foul. Number 1. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Isaac. To the paint. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Davis.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Martin. Here's Suggs. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Oubre.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
MP, that was good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Tipped away. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Suggs. To win the run. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Davis, the pass to MP. Levine with a steal. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Orlando has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Orlando calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Dort against Fultz. Knocks it loose. Dort with a steal. And there's the drive. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. They are square in the middle of a 7-game road tour.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Orlando. R.J. Hampton taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Lakers. They've got a 13-2 run going. Dort outside. Pass to Ogilvy. Now MP. There's the triple. Hampton grabs the board. Anthony with it. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hampton. 6 points for him. It's stolen by MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 42 in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 20.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Anthony outside. Just 3 on the clock. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Anthony is out there with R.J. Hampton. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Chuma Okeke. And it's Martin in at the 5, roaming the paint. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here comes the break. The shot by Hampton, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
The Magic shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the inside, Hampton. And another shot. The Lakers with a rebound. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Yet another steal from him.
But he's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most
Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Levine's got 22.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
Good! Another from 3. You can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Orlando has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Here's Fultz, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 59 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
From deep. And another three for the Lakers.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Count it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
I like that idea. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on 2KTV once again. We are going to continue following your journey to legend as we approach season 3. Thanks again, Bash.
Thank you for having me, Alexis. Thank you so much, y'all. Love you guys at 2KTV. Y'all guys are doing an amazing job.
All right, how about some more VC? Of course. We're talking stamina, so how many players in NBA history have played at least 10,000 minutes in the NBA playoffs? Is it 1, 3, 5, or 7? If you answered 1, then you are correct. Only one player has put in more than 10,000 NBA playoff minutes. Now, do you know who it is? Well, that brings us to our next question. Who holds the record for essentially the highest stamina in the NBA playoffs? Is it Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, LeBron James, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Who would know this question? LD2K. We miss you, LD.
everybody, I'm Dan Roberts, arena announcer for the Utah Jazz, and you'll hear me call Jazz games on NBA 2K22.
At guard, wearing number 45 at 6'1", Donovan Mitchell.
My first exposure to it was through my grandson, who is an absolute 2K freak. He sent me a video, and I was absolutely blown away with the clarity, the color. I mean, it was almost lifelike.
Here we go.
The NBA in this situation is a roller coaster of monumental proportions. I mean, we had Karl Malone, John Stockton those years, and we were as good as you could get.
The bucket by the mailman, Karl Malone.
And you got to start again, and you get to the bottom of the roller coaster, and you got to ride it up again. We're kind of in a climbing peak right now, basically, with the crew we got, and we got some great people now.
Jordan Clarkson dunks it home.
The interesting thing about our fans is they're loyal. They understand what's going on. They're very knowledgeable about basketball, very enduring. We've come close 2 times. I've done 2 NBA finals. The fans share that, and we look forward to that happening again.
The dish from John Stockton.
When I got my first situation, that was in the ABA, when we had the red, white, and blue ball, and that was with the Utah Stars. Throughout that particular period of time, I ended up doing the 1979 Final Four with Bird and Magic Johnson in the University of Utah. That was absolutely amazing. But it was a precursor because the Jazz came into town in '79, and I had a reasonable resume. Still had to audition, but there it went.
That's a steal. There's the pass, and 2.
Each game is relatively different. I mean, I've done it so many times after 42 years.
Boyan for 3.
Planning is a waste of time. I just roll with the blows. The game rolls, and I roll with it. A spare microphone lying there, needing my voice to go into it, is the most motivation that I need, and I go from there.
Jazz win. Jazz win.
Hello, everyone. Sean Heath, the PA voice for the Dallas Mavericks. Now, I've cleared my schedule to excitedly present your top plays of the week. Let's see what you sent in. We tip off with Blasian Invasion, and a real rarity in my career. Dribbles around the perimeter, baits the defender, and drains the 3. Oh, and 1! If you get a piece of the player, you might as well get a piece of the ball, too. In a close game, proving their value, finishing the 4-point play.
And the 3 is good, and the foul.
Next, we're in my career with H.C. Gabber. You know you're a certified block artist when you stop LeBron James defensively.
Oh, to my power!
Then, they run past Carmelo for the 2-hand lob finish. Now let's head to Club 2K with Watch Me Work 601, where the team's down 18-13. It's time to sing some catch-up threes. Ooh, there's 1. There's 2. Oh, and 3! Man, sinking the 3s and mixing in the lockdown D. Yeah, we see ya. That's what you call 3 and D. Let's close this week with G3000, stealing our hearts and the ball. Jump in the passing lane, headed the other way. Oh, excuse me, were you standing there? Call that defender ribs, because he just got taken to the rack. Okay, let's vote. Choose the top play that's a real Maverick this week. See what I did there? And remember that you can be on 2KTV by submitting your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week. See you inside Mavericks games in NBA 2K22.
Have you reached level 40 40 in Season 2? Well, if so, send us your picks using hashtag 2KTVPicks, and you just might be featured on a future episode of 2KTV. Until next week, enjoy the game. Bye.
That's a great look at our location tonight, the home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Phoenix Suns have become a powerhouse in the Western Conference, but they've got plenty of competition. Chris Paul said, "I've been in the West my whole career. The West has never been easy. It's always been a beast. If you want to win it all, you got to go through it." Guys?
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Davis. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's Wesley in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Dozier in at the small forward position. And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think Brent, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape. So a balance of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting after coming out of the pandemic season. Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time. And this year, if you get back to the regular season schedule, there's ample time to be on the floor. How do you manage that practice time, and how do you manage the rest for guys, active rest on those days off to be ready for the game?
So here's Westbrook. And here is Wesley. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Can't hit that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pulls it up. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now, here's Westbrook. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the pass to Davis. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. The Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's in there. Booker's got 7 points.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Paul against Westbrook. Booker left side. It's stolen by Davis. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And that's going to be a travel. Blacks checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Booker with it.
Los Angeles.
Westbrook picks him up. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
That's his first
foul. The Suns making a switch here. Mays checked in. Dort, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's good on the putback.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
And here's MP for three. Doesn't go that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Here's MP following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. MP, no good. Suns leading by 5. That one.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
3-point field goal.
MP's got 9 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. MP, that's for 2. The shot will not fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. Here's Wesley. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Lakers trail by 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
On the wing, MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Got it off in time, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team...
With anything, whether it's...
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Kelly Oubre. MP is out there with Lou George. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic put on a performance. He picked up 67 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him. And what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. MP's really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
All right, fans, that was your Suns Dancers Dance Team. Make some noise!
Johnson, the pass to Vildoza. Back to Johnson. Pass to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Childers kicks to Paul. Baseline J on the way. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Floats it up for MP. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Dozier passes to Vildoza. Childress with it. Cauley Stein defending. Here's Paul. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Here's Paul showing his strength there, just pulling his way past the defense in that aggressive coverage.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Pass to Johnson. Here's Dozier. Here now, Vildoza. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the basket by Johnson.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's MP. Trying to get open as Davis. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball's knocked loose. Paul kicks to Dozier. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. And stolen by MP. He can't get that one. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Dozier. Here now, Vildoza. Johnson left side. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker heating up like this, it's going to lift the confidence of the entire team when he gets it going offensively.
And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Shanchar's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A nice shot by Booker.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
The pass to Davis. No good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Dozier into the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Johnson kicks to Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Great open look there. Booker's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Suns. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a one-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic position.
Not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And the foul called on MP.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Lakers trail by 4. To the middle. And the shot goes in. MP's got 31 points.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Fires the 3. No good from Childress. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. It's picked off. Poked away and stolen by MP. It's good. This game is all even.
Dort looking more and more comfortable trying to find his shot.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here now, Vildoza. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 3 from MP. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
15th foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Shot to stop the run. Gets the 3-point in the fall. Weaver's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Got to get early strikes, guys. Push the tempo. Push the tempo. Here we go.
Frank Vogel moments ago hoping his offense can get better shots by transitioning faster down the floor.
Yeah, if they can get into their flow before the defense gets set, I points could be a lot easier to come by.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got MP. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's John Shaw in at the power forward position. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so he'll count the bucket.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now here's Paul over to the wing. Here's Weaver trying to get open as Johnson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 5th personal.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it down the stretch. He's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Passes it to Paul. Into the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Don't want to be careless around Cauley Stein. That's when he rises up and blocks shots away.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Coming onto the floor.
Lakers leading by 4.
Devin Booker.
A 3 from MP. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. From outside the arc. A shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Cauley Stein. Back to MP. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Paul dishes to Booker. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Ayton. Ayton is a player who Greg Oak. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.
Take the order. Take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Call me Coco, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and on my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, that my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get tired cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember all them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a d***. It's me and him the same, try to range on no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tops cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running real wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. League, I'm not romantic, got my cheat, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a Benz, I'm by Mercedes, come on, let's ride. And for your best five, been stressing else. Wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits now, big no. This story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, we've been scoring.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the less. A papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to selling now. But they got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching nigga now. Big long in the golf ball, big fin ball in this one really burn all in the seat. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, a microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, with a hoe, with a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole Mikey. These side insane. Me and Miss with the whole Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, my man King, it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
The thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, and she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know.
We are grinding this together. You know what I'm saying? So it's a together thing. My whole squad is for me. Like everybody. When I say my squad, I mean the community. You know what I'm saying? So we all out there repping, being loud and proud and going at it. Nobody gets left behind.
November is here, and with it comes more events in 2K22. In current gen, jump ship and take some vacation days. Happening this weekend, Vacation Days puts your team against NBA players in 3-on-3 games. And next weekend, mark your calendars because it's Specialty Appreciation Shooter, where your shooting badge points earn you extra XP. Moving on to the city, this weekend, it's time to conquer the courts 3-on-3 style. But next weekend will be about 5-on-5 action because you can earn double XP at the rec. And remember, every day, ranked Pro-Am games are going down at league nights. And every Friday, Club 2K is popping with buckets and new beats. That's it for me. I'll see you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Hawks. For the Lakers, firing on all cylinders. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Brian.
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. And the forward slots, it's Reddish and Collins. Fred VanVleet out there with Trae Young. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got MP. Kelly Oubre out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Cauley Stein in at the 5 down low. And both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. MP outside. And here's Cauley Stein. Westbrook, the pass to MP. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide-open man.
Back to VanVleet. It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Davis misses. To the middle. VanVleet misses. Davis against Collins. Oubre passes to MP. From deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. Davis hits.
The team relies on Davis for this. Keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
MP, the pass to Davis. Back to MP. Here's the teardrop. Okongwu with the rebound. MP's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Over to the wing. There's Young with the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to VanVleet from downtown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Young with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Westbrook with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And here's MP from outside. Can't hit that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted. MP's got 8 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
VanVleet on the wing, covered by MP. Clock at 6. VanVleet, the pass to Collins. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 11.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Payne finds Hardaway. Back to Payne. Will it go? Now here's Bogdanovich. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And here's MP from outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third assist of the night.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
MP against Bogdanovich. Here's Smart. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by MP. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Bogdanovich finds Smart. Now Hardaway. Bogdanovich from long range. Here's Smart. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Lakers on top, up by 16. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
They've got MP. He's out there with Lou Dort, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He contributed 42 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Cauley Stein comes in for Vanderbilt, and it's Oubre in for Dort. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Young. That shot, no good. Good D by MP. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oubre against Van Vliet. And here's MP from outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Shot to stop the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Collins. There's Young with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 6.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Lakers foul.
Westbrook. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Young. Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. And the forward slots, it's Reddish and Collins. Trae Young out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Cauley Stein, the pass to MP. Here's the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Out to the wing. VanVleet on the wing. The floater. No good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Okongwu. Reddish on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis on the double team. Three-pointer, VanVleet. VanVleet missing again.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
At the line for the Lakers, number 1. At the line for 1.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Young. VanVleet outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with this hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
The drive by MP. And the shot's good. MP's got 41.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Lakers foul.
And the Hawks making a change here. Smart's checked in.
Foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The open shot by Van Vliet. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Dort. And here's MP. Guarded by Young. MP way outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort against Van Vliet. Here's Reddish. Inside. Here's Okongwu. And he converts the layup. Okongwu's got his second basket on the night.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
MP against Young. From deep, MP fires in the triple.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Van Vliet against Cauley Stein. Van Vliet misses.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
MP against Young. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Van Vliet. Smart passes to Van Vliet. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Van Vliet. Fires from the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, right here.
MP against Young. Rejected by Okongwu. MP shot is good. 9 seconds left in the third. There's Young with the 3. The shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Lakers with some changes. Joseph is checked in for Chanchar. And MP is subbed in for Dort. MP is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Joseph in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game. but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, BA, you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
Bogdanovich on the wing, covered by MP. Count that one.
Bogdanovich.
And the Lakers have possession. From deep, MP sinks the tray. MP's got 54 points.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
4-3. And another three for the Lakers. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Over MP. Bogdanovich, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Fires the three. And the Hawks with another three.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And here's MP from outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
There's Young with the three. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Ogilvy. Back to MP. Here's Caldwell Pope. Defended by Smart. Here's Ogilvy. From deep. Offline. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone.
it's harder to find in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing cause I'm not wanting anything but your love and your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
Thinking as I count these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me, okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my, but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you, don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet, sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet. I don't stop it. 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 I don't stop. I don't stop it. 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 I don't stop it.
I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to bless up. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Academy Award nominated before me, yeah. Let straight before me in this, yeah. That's a minor law talking to the false ordinance, yeah. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you, ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you, you a bad, do the dance, good ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, two go, who's that, ring, your number, bang, talk it up, who vote. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus, bro. My gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud, but it ain't working. My circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got push side. Get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on the when you all pass.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, color green, inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run, I got it jumping like pump fade. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician, we We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot, now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you wish don't wanna correct you, say something crazy they won't interject. Do every you want they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Brad Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, and they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
A little something, I'm saying. Don't feel no way.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Find out this bag, what you want to. Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me. Playing PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. I'm on PlayStation, girl, let me console you. Yeah, I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. Ain't you know around me, girl, I told you. Yeah, I know that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Yeah.
got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah. She just wanna show a little song, send no formal. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Say she wanna shoot another flick, it's a she let the short up. I be in all this speeds, got that turbo. Yeah. Say she wanna pull up on me, keep my alert on. Yeah. Say she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on. Yeah. Say she been bored with everything, needs some work on. She got a degree, I love her. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real, drive. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. We gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these frilly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Yeah. Hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn into half knocks. If you get man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, poppin' circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much clap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no sin, no stems. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of. Could become a tomb or a nuisance. Share my dogs come with a toolkit. They act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house, new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back. I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, I ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grandma chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my need my I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't give what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran off first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
But who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite. She my pride for peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they want to count me out it. was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zad, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands, know who I they the judge. I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minister police, I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers, need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for this summer, you get you. Play percussion, good in mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn break. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space space. I'm out for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. Who I they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, a piece. I'm a minister police, I don't wanna hear your priest. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Who I they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys, see now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, see now I'm off of. Hey.
I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I couldn't concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees stay like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
Sound like I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up.
Yeah. What it is, it's that teeth skin look colored in. Riding in, double R. That's that color in, pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe. What I'm running in, earlobe, look like headlights. I need some Timberlands, I battle any man. Yo, but don't think they understand.
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my brief. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant hand cock on the daytime, I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a tab in the mag in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call back you up, tatch you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tank, I'm a tab in the mag in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got cheddar, the shares in it to the exit.
Between